And hello, everybody, and welcome to Synergy Theater. My name is Ken Adams. I'm the artistic director of Synergy Theater, and you have arrived. And hello, everybody, and welcome to Synergy Theater. My name is Ken Adams. I'm the artistic director of Synergy Theater, and you have arrived. And hello, everybody, and welcome to Synergy Theater. My name is Ken Adams. I'm the artistic director of Synergy Theater, and you. Well, that was how excited I am to welcome you to Synergy Theater. So excited that I had to echo my greeting to you throughout the valleys and throughout the hills. So now that I have welcomed you sufficiently, hello again. My name is Ken Adams, and I'm the artistic director of Synergy Theater. Synergy Theater performs full-length improvised plays in a variety of styles and genres. Tonight, you are very fortunate because you have arrived just in time for our final closing performance of Spontaneous Soap Opera. We are here every Thursday at 4 o'clock and every Friday at 7 o'clock with a brand new improvised show, all based on your suggestions. In just a couple of weeks, we're kicking off our fall and winter season. So if you've been watching us for a while over the summer, thank you. You've probably seen most of the shows that we've done. Starting September 3rd, we're unveiling a whole new slate of shows, 8 brand new shows that the world has never seen before and that we've never done before. We're changing our time a little bit. We'll be here Thursday at 6 o'clock Pacific time and Fridays at 7 Pacific time. So we're very, very excited about finishing up the last few weeks of our summer season with a huge bang and then sliding right into our very exciting all new fall and winter season. And now, without any further ado, please welcome the cast of Spontaneous Soap Opera onto the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very delighted to turn the evening over to the director of Spontaneous Soap Opera, Ms. Lynn Shields.
Hello, welcome. We're really excited to have you here to watch our show tonight, or I guess this afternoon. But of course, like with all of our shows, we can't really do much without you helping us with your suggestions. So we have 3 main suggestions that we need your input on. The first one is, what made up product or company is sponsoring today's show? So any made up product or company, go ahead and think of something fun and put it in the chat, and we'll take the first one that I see. The next suggestion we need is which character, and you'll see that everybody's names is on the bottom left of their boxes. And the question is, which character is obsessed with what other character on the show? So which character is obsessed with whom? All right. And lastly, and by the way, Arastu, our product is pain-free chest wax. And what last suggestion we need, what was the cliffhanger on which last week's episode ended? So how did last time's episode end? And so go ahead and write your suggestions down. Let's see. Okay, and Dylan is obsessed with Trinity.
Hey, Lynn, I'm going to pop in here for one moment and let everybody know that if you want to interact with us and offer suggestions throughout the course of the show, you have to log on to your YouTube channel. We are coming to you tonight live on YouTube as well as Facebook. However, it is only the YouTube chat that we're going to be able to grab suggestions from. So you don't have to log on to YouTube. You can just sit back and watch us on your live screen television. But if you want to, go ahead, log on to your YouTube channel, and then you'll be able to offer your suggestions and influence the show.
Thank you, Ken. And our last suggestion of the cliffhanger is that Layla got drunk and subsequently lost her memory.
Huh.
All right. Well, this is going to be an interesting show. I can tell already. All right, Cass, are you all ready to get started?
Yes.
Then places. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Welcome to Days of Our Wives, sponsored by Painless Wax Furted Chest Hair. On last week's episode, Layla got drunk and lost her memory. Now, the continuation of Days of Our Wives.
Are you feeling better? Are you still seeing hallucinations of blue clouds behind me? Layla?
Who are you?
Can you
Who
hear me,
are
Layla?
you?
Your eyesight should clear soon. You should see the bedroom soon. Do you see it, Layla?
I see it. Who are you?
Oh, how could you ask that of your husband?
My husband?
Oh, dear, dear Layla, what do you remember of our 15 years together?
15 years. The last thing I remember was graduating high school.
Layla, you and I are the loves of each other's lives.
We are?
How it breaks my heart to see that vacant look in your eyes, darling.
How did we meet?
Layla, you and I were high school sweethearts. We were homecoming king and queen. After high school, we traveled Europe for years together, married in Venice, and returned to form our printing conglomerate industry. How can you not remember?
I'm so sorry. You seem like a really nice person, but I would like for you to vacate my bedroom right now.
Vacate? Layla, this is our bedroom. Look, those pictures on the wall. Those are pictures we took in sepia tone of our trek through Europe.
A tugboat. Were we on a tugboat?
Yes, we were on a tugboat. That was our second honeymoon.
Oh, wait, what's your name?
Jaguar, my love.
Jaguar. Jaguar. I'm remembering something. I
Layla.
liked panthers.
What?
I liked panthers.
Yes, yes, you did. Don't you remember right after Venice, we went over to the wildlife adventure in France and you pet the panthers?
Jaguar, I hope you can understand that I'm gonna need a little bit of time.
Layla.
Nothing is right in my head. I just want to go home and curl up in my mother's arms. Is my mother still alive?
Layla, your mother and father died years ago. Layla, please listen to me. I know this is challenging, but you have to understand something. Your life is in great danger.
Why?
The accident that you suffered, Layla, that resulted in your loss of memory. You and I were running for our lives for some very dangerous people.
Oh no. Jaguar, I don't know how to process this information. The only thing I remember vaguely coming back to me is someone was chasing me wearing a Friday the 13th mask and carrying a hammer.
Yes, yes, you and I were at a Halloween party on a mission. You see, Layla, you and I are agents for the CIA.
Jaguar, this is a lot. I need to lie down.
Yes, my darling, but there's two things you must remember. One, we must complete our mission. And two, I love you.
Okay. Thank you.
Trinity, dear,
Amador,
it's lovely to see you. I have thrilling news for you.
tell me.
Well, you know that I am the chair of Women Who Wear Pearls for the Breakfast Club, and they all want to invite you to our next meeting.
Oh, that sounds very nice, except I don't own pearls, Amador. I have an allergic reaction to pearls. In fact, it's difficult for me to be in the same room with you right now wearing those pearls. I never told you before.
Oh, well, that's distressing. My son Dylan actually recommended you for the breakfast. Oh dear. Well, I think we can remedy that with some fake pearls. But I don't want to disappoint Dylan. He's just so fond of you. He talks about you constantly, every day.
Have you seen my top?
Oh,
Oh,
there's Dylan.
Trinity.
Oh, hello, Dylan.
It's really wonderful to see you, Trinity.
It's good to see you as well. You've grown so.
Oh, I'm a big, big boy.
Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, Dylan, I invite Trinity to the Women Who Wear Pearls Breakfast Club, as you had suggested.
Oh, wonderful.
And she does not have any pearls, so I'm going to leave and go into the bedroom and see if I can find her some fake ones while you take care of business with Trinity, as you had indicated you'd like to do. Trinity, darling, I shall see you soon.
Thank you, love.
Trinity, if you need a string of pearls, I could perhaps help.
Dylan, you have got to stop following me everywhere I go.
But I think about you all the time. I'm obsessed. I can't get you out of my mind. You're so beautiful and intelligent.
Dylan, it is true. I'm beautiful and intelligent, but you are so much younger than I am.
Ah, pish posh. I am now 21 years old. I could drink alcohol.
That's not what makes a man, Dylan. And I need a man. I see that you have grown chest hair.
Yes, this is the exemplification of a man.
That wasn't there last week. How did you manage to do that so quickly?
Well, just thinking about you makes me develop more testosterone. I'm a late bloomer.
Dylan, if your mother were to find out about your preoccupation with me, it would damage our friendship and my standing in this community. I cannot, do you understand, have you as a lover.
So you're saying you're embarrassed to have me as a lover? I would somehow disgrace you and lower your status?
Dylan, please, do not put words in my mouth.
Oh, what would you like me to?
Oh, Dylan, please, you're practically impossible. Your mother will be coming back into this room any moment with pearls, and you must act normal for a change. Please.
I'll try my best, but I can't promise anything.
Amador,
Yes, darling.
have you found those pearls yet?
Well, I've looked everywhere, but I think that I shall loan you these. They're going to look stunning on you. I have several pairs in a safe at the bank, so I shall give you these.
No, please.
Mother Trinity said that she is in love with me and we want to be together.
Oh, Dylan, how sweet.
Yes.
I just
No.
hope that Dylan is happy, Trinity. So,
I'll see you at the event, Trinity, until we meet again.
right. Here you go, my dear.
Amador, please do not put those close to me. You know it's going to cause a strong reaction. And you must know that Dylan and I are not an item. Please, I know you would disapprove of such a thing. I would never do that. Please stop brandishing those freshwater pearls at me.
Darling, you know I don't like to disappoint my son. Let's just go upstairs and I shall fix these on your neck.
Oh, no.
Ava, are you down there?
I am, darling. I'm just having a little wine.
Wait one moment for me. I shall leave the bedroom now that Layla has fallen asleep, and I shall come and meet you down there.
Okay,
You
but
know-
hurry because I'm supposed to meet Fallon in the back. Oh, that was
Yeah.
fast. Darling, how
Ava,
is our poor Layla?
she remembers nothing. Only glimpses, but nothing of me.
Sweetheart, she will remember you. She loves you so much. I mean, no one was a better couple than you two. I'm just sorry you're having to go through this, and I'm glad that I'm here to comfort you.
Oh, Ava, you are a dear and sweet sister. I don't know how I would have gotten through this time of travail without your support.
Well, I could support you even more if you wanted me to move in. I could be a nursemaid 24/7.
Ava, would you?
Of course, dear. Anything for you and Layla.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I hear her footsteps on the stair. Layla?
Layla, sweetheart, we're down here having a wine.
Oh,
Darling?
I'll be right there.
Take
You
your
must-
time.
You must be kind to her when you see her, Ava. She is still only now grasping the severity of her situation. My dear, this is my sister, your sister-in-law, Ava.
No,
It's okay, Layla.
no,
It's all right. Just relax.
no,
Layla?
Jaguar. She's the woman I've been seeing in my nightmares.
The woman in your nightmares.
Yes, she's the one brandishing the hammer when running after me.
I have no idea what's going on with you, sweetheart. It's just a mix-up. You're
Wait. Dreams can be very important. They can be the key to unlocking her memory. Please, Layla, tell me your dream exactly.
okay.
In my dream, I'm hanging out at the beach with my love, Twist. And we're drinking cocktails. And then, I'm sorry, Jaguar, I know you think that you're my love, but Twist is all I remember from high school. And then all of a sudden, this woman is running after us. She's carrying a hammer in her right hand and a jackhammer in her left hand.
Well,
And she's screaming, kill, kill.
Layla, do you think it would help if we reenacted that and maybe you'll have some clarity?
that's a good idea. Ava, do your part.
I don't have a hammer,
Just
but
pretend.
okay. Oh, 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 oh.
No! I've gotta go. I've gotta find Twist. I've gotta go.
Well, let us go with you. Oh my
Ava,
God, Jaguar, you have to go with her. She can't be out there by herself. Who knows what she might do?
Ava, enough of this, you fool! Don't you see what's happening? Her memories are starting to come back. I told you not to chase her so abruptly with those instruments. Now, when her memory comes back, if she finds out that you and I are in league together, attempting to kill her because we really work for the Russian organization Globzneklev, all of our plans and trials will have been in vain.
Jaguar, you have always been a simpering fool. We have to keep up the ruse, or she will know that we're Russian, or I'm Russian.
If she remembers that Twist is her real husband, and that you and I are her lifelong enemies, then we shall never succeed.
Well, what have you been doing in the bedroom? I hope you've been doing something to convince her you're her husband.
From now on, Eva, we follow the plan the way it was laid out for us. No more of your improvisations.
It was your plan that got us into trouble. I think for a while it's my turn to be the brains of this operation, and you need to shut up and sit back.
You are treading on thin ice, sister dear.
I've been treading on thin ice with ice skates since I was big enough to stand up. That's the way we do it in Russia.
Well, now you have been making figure eights on that thin ice with your sharp blades so long that the ice is beginning to be cut away so that you will fall into the cold water.
Not before I pirouette around you and Layla.
You shall not do that, because I will be drinking hot cocoa near the Oh, enough of this!
You see, you're so easily twisted around. We ought to call you Twist. No wonder you're not working well.
Eva, if we fail in this mission, it will mean death to both of us. Let us work together.
I know that. Victoria's on both of us. But don't you know that I have more at stake than you? I would be in the gulag. You'd just be in some white-collar crime resort prison here in the States. But me, I'd be in a real prison. I'm the one who has the most at stake here.
Then let us not fail.
Agent La Bamba, is it really you?
My love. Twist, I don't know what's happening. There's this strange bald man claiming he's my husband, but there's no way I'm sleeping with him. Twist, tell me the truth.
Listen to me closely, La Bamba. I believe you've been compromised. The Russians have gotten into your head.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh God. I'm remembering something. Twist. You and I, we were on a mission. We were in Afghanistan. We were going to be bringing back the jewel. And with that jewel, we were going to deliver it to our government. We were running from Russians. Don't tell me that bald man is the Russian.
Layla, I wish to confirm everything you just said, but I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
What? Twist, no. You can trust me. I'm your love.
The Russian government has been working on brainwashing techniques. I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut you off.
Twist, cut off my arm, cut off my leg, but don't cut me out of your life. I don't know what I'll do.
Layla, there's only one person I know who could help you with all of this. She's tricky to find, but her name is Agent Emery.
And now, here's a word from our sponsor, Pain-Free Chest Wax.
Hi, my name is Norman Needlemeyer, and I play Jaguar Fox on television's Days of Our Wives. As you could tell, I have a very hairy chest. And the reason is I'm afraid to get a chest wax, even though the producers of this television show have guaranteed me that my ratings would go even higher, if possible, than they already are. However, I'm still afraid. But just the other day, my friend Dylan told me all about painless chest wax.
That's right, Jaguar.
Dylan, I noticed that your chest is hairy too. Are you also afraid?
Deathly afraid there, Jaguar.
Well, you and I are probably the most macho men on daytime television. How about...
Wait there, Jaguar. Just
Oh,
wait
look at
there.
that.
I got my chest waxed, and now I'm relaxing at the beach and attracting all the ladies.
Well, did you use painless chest wax, the sponsor of this television show?
That's absolutely right, Jaguar.
Well,
Where can I get that chest wax?
Well, you can go to their website, painfree.org.
all right. We're going...
It's
Oh.
not just for men. I use it too.
So did I.
It's pain-free.
Pain-free chest wax.
Yeah.
Can it be used on other areas there, Jaguar?
Well, as a matter of fact, you know, a lot of tonight's episode is centering upon the fact that I'm a bald man, and I achieved that effect by putting it on my head.
Well, thank you, pain-free chest wax. I'm going to the website.
Collected all that hair and made myself a human hair vest.
Wow!
Crazy, huh?
I feel incredibly violated. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you'll take a word to the wise and run out and buy pain-free chest wax just as soon as possible. And now, back to our show.
Oh, Trinity. How could I have been so blind?
Well, that's why I asked you to meet me here today. Because I know that you are not blind. You're not as blind as you pretend to be.
Well, I just love my Dylan, and I just can't bear to see him grow up. I thought when he said that he was in love with you, it was just a childhood fantasy that he had since he was a little child when you babysat for me.
Amador, it's time for me to get real. I know what you are up to. I know your wish to destroy my reputation in this small town.
You've things, haven't you? You saw that note I wrote.
I did. You thought you could keep it secret? Nobody keeps anything secret from Trinity Double D.
Yes, I want to destroy you. You took my husband.
He was easy to take, Amador. He was actually fleeing, leaving you. I didn't have to try that hard.
How dare you?
Oh, you're going to get physical? First you brandish your pearls at me, and now you slap me in the face like some boorish, uneducated slob. I know the Valley family. I know where you really came from.
Of course you know where I came from. You put me there.
Well, I will put you back there, Amador, if you don't stop trying to ruin my reputation and good name.
Oh, you will rue the day that you ever threaten me like that, Trinity.
Amador, roux is just a sauce used in a lot of Louisiana kitchens. You cannot scare me with your...
Oh, hello, Mother. Trinity, Hello, I got your letter to meet you here, but I was not expecting my mother to be here as well. Trinity, there's something you wanted to tell me in private?
Don't you dare, Trinity. Dylan, she's a liar. Don't believe a word that she says.
Mother.
Dylan, it's time that you grew up. Learn about who your mother really is.
What are you talking about?
She's not the precious prom queen debutante, former beauty queen. No, 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 no. She was a butter model for the county fair.
Stop, Trinity!
No.
Mother, is this true?
Stop it.
I will strangle you with these pearls and you won't be able to talk because you're going to go
Mother,
into...
stop!
The
Stop,
only
Mother!
reason,
Mother,
the only
stop!
reason your husband married you was because he loved dairy. Listen, try. Go
Mother,
ahead.
stop it! Mother, leave! Let me talk to Trinity and resolve this issue. I love her, Mother.
Dylan,
Trinity.
what do I need to do? Do I need to slap you in the face? Do I need to take you by the collar and
Yes.
kiss you
Yes.
like a real woman would to show you
Yes.
that you're not man enough? for
Teach me to be a
Trinity?
man. Make me into one. And I will do anything for you, Trinity. Anything you want.
Well, then we have to talk more in private.
Very well. Meet me at the back alley later. The brick wall.
Later it is.
Or we could just talk now.
Brick wall.
Well, I can see the KGB has upped its budget for safe houses. It's a pretty nice one. Psychology office, the little buzzy thing outside so they can't hear us talk.
Eva, I know where we are. Cut the BS.
All right, you're a triple agent, but I got news for you. I think Jaguar Fox is double. He's just not doing it. He's not bringing in Layla. He made me reenact some nightmare she was having, and all of a sudden she's talking about Twist. She's remembering Twist. We tried
That
so hard to
can't happen.
brainwash her.
Eva,
What?
that can't happen. You can't let that happen. If he can't get a hold of her, you need to. You need to make this plan work.
No, my snitch says that somehow Twist is going to match you up with Layla. You have to do it. You have to be the one. She doesn't suspect you at all. She thinks I'm some axe murderer. I can't do it. You got to do it.
Well,
I'm-
maybe I'll just talk some sense into Jaguar.
I like the
I
way
can tell you like that.
I like that a lot. But you gotta know, this one's a big one for me. I've messed up bad with Victor. And if I don't make this happen, for me.
That's what the word on the street is, Eva. Everybody knows. This is your last chance.
I think they're just trying to push me out because I'm getting old. I don't think I can do it anymore.
Well, they're wrong. I know you can do it. But this is not a place for women, for older women. We've got to fight, and we've got to make sure that they know they're wrong, that there is a place for us.
Well, that's why they want to bring in Layla. She's young, she's beautiful. With her, the sky's the limit what we could do. You know, Trump, he can't resist him.
Well, I'm going to have a little conversation with Jaguar and with Layla, and you won't have to worry your pretty little head anymore, Eva. You're going to get a promotion.
I owe you big time on this one, Fallon. Big
Yeah.
time. And I keep
Yes,
my
yes, yes.
promises.
Mm.
All right.
Well,
I don't think I should stay any longer. See you around, Fallon.
see you around.
Layla, please. I followed you here, and I apologize for interrupting your meditation time. But I needed to talk to you where no one else could hear.
Well, clearly you know me, because you know that my favorite meditation spot is hanging off of the side of this cliff.
All your suspicions were correct. You are really in love with Twist. I am the villain. I am a Russian agent, and I have been put on a mission to capture and destroy your memories to get you to work covertly for our side.
Don't you know, Jaguar? Don't you know that'll never happen? Think about it. My memory has been pushing through, fighting, and do you know why? Because I'm an American patriot.
I know that. And my time with you has made me realize something I could never have imagined. Layla, I have truly fallen in love with you.
Don't say it!
I have fallen in love with you! And I have renounced my Russian citizenship, and I have turned myself into the CIA. And now I am truly working for the American government. But not that I care for any of that. I did it for you.
Jaguar, I don't know how those brave folks at the CIA allowed you to con them. But know this, I don't care if you love me. I don't care if you would walk on broken glass to bend down in a pit of fire and give up your left hand to take my hand in marriage. Yes, I have a fantasy that is how it would play out. But I don't care that you're willing to do that. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I would rather see myself hang off the side of this cliff by a single fingernail and fall off to the end into the water, hit my head against a rock, and be eaten by piranhas before I let Twist get away from me. He has my heart.
Layla, please. When you were in the medically induced fog that I used to convince you you had had that accident, I heard you mumble something. It was incoherent at first, but I listened. I heard you mumble, Twist is all right, but on a deep level, he does not satisfy my every need. Dig deep into your soul, Layla, and you look in my eyes and you tell me you really love Twist.
I really love Twist.
You hesitated.
This is too much. I don't know what to do.
Layla.
Jaguar! And Layla, you're both here. Jaguar, you two-timing little munchkin of a man.
Fallon.
Eva told me what you did, and now it's your time to feel the pain.
No, I'm not under your thumb anymore. Stop! Ah!
Trinity,
There you are.
I've come as you requested.
Can you light my cigarette?
Of course.
You know, you remind me of your father.
That's a good thing.
Well, I was with your father near the end, as you know.
Yes.
And He was a good man. Cliff Valley.
Cliff Valley, that's right.
And his dairy farm should have gone to me. You see, Dylan, if you want me, then you will find a way to get that dairy farm in my name.
Well, if you marry me, then you'll be with me. And when I receive it, we'll both have it. Will you marry me, Trinity?
Maybe. You
And
see, there's something about having all the cows under my name
Yes,
that really appeals to me.
but there's a problem. The farm is under my mother's name, and I will not acquire it until she passes, which won't be for many, many, many years.
Well, that could change, Dylan. How badly do you want what you want?
I want you more than I want anything.
Then you will find a way to get those cows in my name. Do you hear me?
I read you loud and clear.
I like that.
But if I do this, will you marry me?
First, show me the cows.
Moo.
Just like his father.
Twist. Yes. You're frozen in surprise.
I'm not frozen, Layla.
Twist. I didn't know why you would torture me by bringing me over here just to stare and not say a word.
Layla, I'm just so glad
Tell
to
me
have
more.
you back.
I'm being shut out. I'm so glad to be back.
Layla, something's different about you.
I'm wearing a bathing suit.
It'll wear off, Twist. It's just the medication that I had to give her to get her to you. I've taken care of Jaguar.
That's good to know, my love.
What's happening, Twist?
Layla, I'm sorry, but you were all a pawn in a game.
Yes. Sorry I had to fake you out like that and make you think that you were going to get exactly what you wanted, Layla. But sometimes the pretty girls don't get what they want. Sorry. Oh, are you at a loss for words?
You pushed. I don't understand. Oh God, I've got to go.
Probably a good idea.
I didn't even get to tell her all the juicy details. But
that's all right.
She understands that you and I, we were using her. That fool Jaguar thought he could really turn her.
And you know, he almost did. He almost made her turn her back on you, Twist. She wasn't the most loyal. Oh, look who's back.
You murderess. You pushed Jaguar off the cliff and Twist. I was willing to give up my life for you. That's how dedicated I was. But I'm out. I'm out of this whole thing. I'm done with you. I'm done with this government. I'm going to go to a secluded beach where no one can ever find me.
Layla, you can never... Oh, I was going to say something interesting and she left. Drat.
Tell me.
What?
She came back. Layla, you can never leave. Do you want to know how many times you've lost your memory? Too many times to count. We just bonk you on the head and wake you up when we need you.
Twist.
Do you think that you naturally have a huge forehead? No, Layla. That's from all the bumps on the head we've been giving you. You've been our personal toy this whole time.
And it's time for you to go back in storage, Layla. Agent Emery, would you do the honors?
Sure. Pop!
No one can save you now, Layla.
I love you, Twist.
Dilly, Mommy's
Mother?
here. Dilly. Oh, I thought
Mother,
yes, I thought you weren't speaking to me. I'm so happy to get your note.
thank you, Mother. This is the beautiful cliffs that you used to bring me as a child. But now, Mother, you see, I am absolutely in love with Trinity.
Oh, no, Dilly. She's going to take you for all you're worth. She's a liar, a horrible woman. Why would you bring me here to tell me that?
Because, Mother, I didn't bring you here to tell you that. I brought you here to end you.
No,
Yes.
no, no, no.
Die, Mother! I love her! C'est la vie!
I've got you!
No, Jaguar!
Hold on to my hand! Ugh.
Damn you, Jaguar!
Ugh.
Damn it!
I kick you over with my foot! Ah! Come,
Jaguar!
I'll crawl to the top.
You bastard! You ruined everything for me, Jaguar. You ruined my one chance at true love.
I was hanging from that cliff for days, waiting for someone to save me, but it appears that I had to save others. Well then, since I seem to be able to take matters in my own hands, I shall revive myself from this situation, and I shall win the love of my Layla. The two of you are nothing to me.
Did you do this? Dilly!
No! Ah! Amador,
Trinity.
you just killed your son?
And I have these pearls that you're allergic to, and I'm gonna wrap them around your neck until you die of anaphylaxis.
Tune in next week to see if Trinity will die on the next episode of Days of Our Wives.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out and seeing our show tonight. My name is Ken Adams. I'm the artistic director of Synergy Theater, and you are awesome. How about on the count of three, we all take a great big bow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you all so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back next week, Thursday at 4 o'clock, Friday at 7. Starting in September, we have a whole new slate of shows. Check out our website at synergytheater.com and find out what's coming up next. Synergy Theater is a nonprofit charitable organization. We have been greatly impacted by the pandemic, and if you are comfortable and of the means to do so, your generous donation will allow us to continue to keep bringing you free live online entertainment for as long as as we're all stuck here in home together. Please go to synergytheater.com, click on that support Synergy button, and go ahead and give whatever you can. It would be a great help to us, and we would appreciate it very, very much. Thank you again for being here. We will see you next week. Stay safe, stay healthy. Synergy Theater loves you. Good night.